Gleason Leonard Archer Jr. was a biblical scholar, theologian, educator and author. Early life. Gleason Archer was born in Norwell, Massachusetts in 1916 and became a Christian at a young age through the influence of his mother, Elizabeth Archer. His maternal grandfather was a pastor. Archer's father was Gleason Archer Sr., the founder of Suffolk Law School in Boston. Archer grew up in Boston and spent summers in Norwell. He graduated from Boston Latin School, and in 1938 he graduated from Harvard University with a BA. He received an LL.B. from Suffolk Law School in Boston in 1939. The same year he was admitted to the Massachusetts bar. In 1940 he received a master's degree from Harvard, and in 1944 he was awarded a PhD at Harvard University in classics. Finally, he received his Bachelor of Divinity from Princeton Theological Seminary in 1945. Career. Archer served as an assistant pastor of Park Street Church in Boston from 1945 to 1948. He then became a professor of biblical languages at Fuller Theological Seminary in Pasadena, California from 1948 to 1965. From 1965 to 1986 he served as a professor of Old Testament and Semitics at Trinity Evangelical Divinity School, Deerfield, Illinois. He became an emeritus faculty member in 1989. The remainder of his life was spent researching, writing, and lecturing. Archer served as one of the 50 original translators of the NASB published in 1971. He also worked on the team which translated the NIV Bible, published in 1978. His defense of the doctrine of biblical inerrancy by proposing harmonizations and exegesis regarding inconsistencies in the Bible made Archer a well-known biblical inerrantist. He stated, "One cannot allow for error in history science without also ending up with error in doctrine." Quote, he was critical of the documentary hypothesis which denies the Mosaic authorship of the Pentateuch. Archer also maintained that the prophet Isaiah wrote the entire book of Isaiah. He wrote regarding this issue, "There is not a shred of internal evidence to support the theory of a second Isaiah, apart from a philosophical prejudice against the possibility of predictive prophecy." Works Books Archer Jr. Gleason Leonard. The reception of Pindar in Germany during the 18th century. Harvard University. In the Shadow of the Cross. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Zondervan. The Epistle to the Hebrews. A Study Manual. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Baker Book House. Jerome, St. Jerome's Commentary on Daniel. Translated by Archer. Gleason Leonard Jr. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Baker Book House. The Epistle to the Romans, A Study Manual. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Baker Book House. A Survey of Old Testament Introduction. Chicago, Illinois. Moody Press. Harris, R. Ed. Waltker, Bruce K. Theological Word Book of the Old Testament. Chicago, Illinois. Moody Press. ISBN 0802486312. Encyclopedia of Bible Difficulties. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Zondervan. ISBN 0310435706. The Book of Job. God's Answer to the Problem of Undeserved Suffering. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Baker Book House. Chirichinho, Gregory. Old Testament Quotations in the New Testament. Chicago, Moody Press. ISBN 0802402364. A descriptive catalogue of the Trinity Evangelical Divinity School Biblical Coin Collection. Deerfield Hill, Trinity Evangelical Divinity School, Kaiser Walter C. Youngblood, Ronald F. A Tribute to Gleason Archer. Chicago, Illinois. Moody Press. ISBN 0802487807. Hill, Gary. The Discovery Bible, New American Standard, New Testament. Chicago, Illinois, Moody Press, ISBN 08024-41599. A Survey of Old Testament Introduction. Chicago, Moody Press, ISBN 08024820007. Feinberg, Paul, Moo, Douglas. Three Views on the Rapture. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Zondervan, ISBN 0-310-212-987. A Survey of Old Testament Introduction. Chicago, Moody Press, ISBN 08024843444. Reference Works. Robbins, David L. Gleason L. Archer, Suffolk University Historical Pamphlet Series. Boston, Massachusetts, Suffolk University.